Hi, my name is Drew Gerber with PublicityResults.com, and I'm here with Michelle Tennant, Wasabi Publicity.
Hey.
And we've just launched a new program called Publicity Results Partnership Program. And the reason we did it is because we actually saw, we just did a training program, and what we saw really made the difference was really looking to see what were the missing links for people that were doing PR themselves. Oftentimes it was the small things that made the biggest difference. And one of the things that I see really makes a big difference at Wasabi really is creativity, and how having a team of people around you really makes a big difference to that.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
It really, when you're doing PR, oftentimes people have wonderful content, rich content, but then it's not really wrapped in creativity.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the format or the hooks that really draw in the media. They're very, very busy, and you've got to actually put a nice wrapper around it. And I'm not talking about graphics and so forth. I'm talking about, the headlines and the hooks and the news angles. So what we'll do at Wasabi, which I think makes a huge difference, is really we create our own partnerships around us, actually. So, we have a writing staff. They're actually journalists. They've been working in daily news for 20 years. We have former producers. We have motivational speakers who can actually listen to people in what's their self-expression. So we put ourselves in a pressure cooker and we say, look, this is the campaign. What's fresh and unique that people haven't heard? Or what's fresh and unique about this client? And then we'll actually brainstorm it. And then we'll come up with some really great creative hooks and angles and stories. It's something that anyone can really do if you don't have an entire PR firm around you. The partnership program is really created with that in mind, so that you have that for yourself. But let's say you don't want to do that, you want to do it for yourself, then fine. Then find some creative friends, maybe some family members, and then create that type of support structure for yourself so that you have somebody to really bounce off ideas, because it's not necessarily what you're saying that is the creative inspiration. It may also be what someone's listening to you and hearing you say that you can't hear yourself, and then boom, that becomes your headline, your news hook, the angle that makes the difference.
Yeah, and it's really, is one of the things that you said is really important. I think it's really important that you have people in your community that know, because truthfully that makes a difference. And at Wasabi, we'll assemble a team together of independent contractors or our team together, and if there's someone we need and expertise, we bring it in there. So it's not only about having the team, it's actually having about a team that really know and can really listen. There was a person in our program that was actually sharing with us, and she had gotten a lot of coverage. It was really great, and she was doing a new pitch, and she's like, I'm just not getting any traction with it. So she shared with it and boom, immediately we knew what was off was the subject line, and we could hear it. And it was really in that moment that I thought, what would make a really big difference for people is not more information, because ultimately, I don't know that makes a difference. You've got to have a foundation of really what to do with PR, but really what you need is partners in the trenches with you that ultimately make a difference, and really give people what we have at Wasabi. And that's really why we created the partnership program that I'm really so very excited about.
Yeah, it's really great. So surround yourself with some partners.
Well, thanks, Michelle. It's been great. And remember, it's not who you know, it's who knows about you. Thanks for watching this video.